Welcome back to Game Bang. Hey Adam, you know what? It's been a while since we've done.
What?
Fast forward, go!
Adam just got game banged.
Look how fast it is. It's like the reverse of the Zack Snyder Justice League. Because it's in fast mode. Yeah, it's in fast mode. Oh my god.
I never saw that movie.
You never saw it? I watched it 3 times
The Snyder
the
cut?
past 2 days, yeah.
Not
Not the Snyder cut. Okay, so let me explain. I've been in a hankering because I've been watching old Warner Brothers Justice League animated movies because I'm kind of an older fan of those. I love.
Did you watch the show Justice League when it was on Cartoon
Yes, I was into Justice League. I was a Justice League kid. I was Adam, you might know this because you've been to my place of living back when I had more decorations up, but I'm kind of a Superman stan.
Nice.
Superman
is
I thought you were more of a Goku, but
Well, they're the same character.
no, they're not.
Oh, really? An alien sent to Earth from a dying planet?
No, you
Did
don't
he come there and
understand.
he's the strongest?
You don't understand. Goku
True.
is Japanese.
He dies and comes back.
You don't understand? That's the Dragon Ball. Well, okay.
Oh yeah, didn't we freak out about? I think we freaked out
my
about
God.
that watermelon.
Yeah,
well,
that David
okay.
Copperfield melon.
Well, okay. Future Adam, go back to this one little moment.
We jumped on it. That's cute.
All right.
Goku and Superman are the same character, and so I've always loved both.
No, I understand where you're coming from, though. But anyway, you were saying?
So I watched Zack Snyder's Justice League, and Mary watched it with me. We watched it at my dad's house.
Right.
And I fell asleep. We watched the first 3 hours outside, and she was like, I want to go upstairs. And so then we went upstairs to watch the rest of it, and I fell asleep instantly, which I never do.
Really? Dude,
Yeah.
I've been doing that lately, and I love it.
Oh, Patrick died!
Carson, we're not watching this section. Stop making me have to do flashbacks.
He's
so
been
people understand
reincarnated.
what we're looking at.
Oh, you're right.
Like, you don't understand my struggle.
I'm gonna do
My
the
pain.
Struggle. Yeah,
You don't understand my...
struggle.
I remember in high school... So in high school, I'll come back to your story after mine because mine's more important.
Oh, yeah.
But so in high school,
So we watched the Justice League
hierarchy. So
in high school.
in high school, Alex and I, we were in choir, obviously, and we used to do this thing which was the 12 Days of Christmas. For around Christmas time, obviously,
Yeah.
and we would have to do a little fun little bits, especially if we were the 5 golden rings guy. And for me, I was the 5 golden rings guy one year, and
That's
I was
fun.
like,
That's the guy you want to be.
"Oh no, it's so much fun!" And so I was like, 5 golden rings,
Remix.
Yeah.
and then I just started beatboxing.
My golden ring.
Carson didn't
Yeah.
realize
Those were good
that
times.
I do a very good robot voice.
I love it. It's perfect. I can't do the robot voice, and it saddens my soul. Mary won't even let me practice. She says it's that cringe.
Damn.
Really?
Yeah.
Ouch.
That's
That
so
hurts.
sad. You should.
No, I like
Never
it.
mind.
She's a good critic. She wouldn't let me make an ass out of myself that badly.
That's the
That's what you want.
exactly. That's the mark of a true,
True fan.
true. Yeah.
A true
exactly.
fan. A true.
I'm Harvey
Never
Trufan.
mind. What?
I'm Harvey Trufan, attorney at law. Oh, so I watched Justice League. I watched the Zack Snyder cut, and I didn't finish it. So I watched.
It's a 4-hour long ass movie. Of course you didn't finish it.
Well,
Go on, though.
I'm usually good for that shit. I'd never fall asleep during movies, but I guess I was just tired.
Was it? Wait.
what'd
So
you
this
think
was
of it?
recently, right?
Yeah, this was like 2
Well,
days ago.
Okay, so the other people who don't realize, Carson had COVID, so maybe also you might have been tired.
Oh yeah, yeah, I did have COVID. I'm better now, guys.
He's actually in his little bubble
Dude, it's that
Yeah,
kid.
they-
talking right now.
They put me in
with
that
us.
thing that you go downhill
Oh, that's
once
right. I'm
and
humping
never
this
again.
kid right now. What? Adam, no, don't.
Time traveler Adam, you know what to do.
Damn it.
So I finished the next hour of it yesterday, and for shits and giggles, I was at work today, and I was like, I'll put on the original Joss Whedon cut.
What'd
And
you
they
think?
are completely different movies. My history
Really?
with that is that I saw the movie Justice League when it came out, and I was so upset at it. Like Batman versus Superman disappointed me, but I could follow it. The movie was like unfollowable. It was that bad. The Zack Snyder cut literally had to add 2 hours of extra material and completely change the ending just to make it a good story. And I do think it's good.
I can't imagine that. The only reason why I can't imagine that it's because it's Zack Snyder. No, I'm playing.
You don't like Zack Snyder?
I do
Zack
not like
Snyder.
Zack Snyder that much.
Man.
It's just because a lot of... There's some stuff that I've recently, in my opinion, that I've kind of found out about. Like, I don't feel like he understands comic book characters sometimes.
Oh, I mean, of course not. He definitely builds his own mythos, but man, there was nothing, and you haven't seen the movies, so I think you should watch them. I think you should watch both, honestly. Watch the original cut, and then watch the Zack Snyder version. Or, better yet, watch the Zack Snyder version, and then watch that one.
I'll probably do that eventually one day. But the reason why I can't imagine that, because to me, as far as I was concerned, I thought it was just the same thing, but just added scenes into it. Which is like, how do you change a shitty story when basically you're adding just fluff to it? Because that's usually what it is.
Because he used it as an opportunity to add motivation for the characters. Because that's what the first movie's biggest fucking problem was. Is that like they're like in the original cut, Batman's like, Wonder Woman, why weren't you a leader? You could have been a leader this whole time. And he's like, but instead you went and you hid for 100 years from the world. And then at the end of it, she's like, you know what? I'll lead them. But not really. She just says one line. Like all of her arc was delivered through 2 lines in the movie, in a 2-hour movie.
She's like, I'll lead.
You never know what can change. Am I right, Alex? Like,
They had to split it up. And they split it up so badly that it took 2 extra hours for you to properly understand every single Justice League member's backstory.
Motivation.
Yeah, like 40 minutes of the Zack Snyder cut was actually giving Cyborg a reason to exist within the plot, other than being Cyborg. Which the first movie failed at.
I mean, I get, no, it did. Because I guess the one thing for me. Hold on, I got a burp coming.
Which sucked me as a fan because Cyborg is one of my favorite characters.
Cyborg
I was
is
a
cool.
DC kid.
Booyah! Booyah!
Yeah, dude.
I remember when we watched it, Gio and I made like a joke where it's like, all Cyborg says is just booyah, booyah, booyah.
He does get a booyah in the movie
But
once
like,
at the end.
they have like, yeah, I know that. He just says booyah the entire time. But he has like subtitles just to translate it. It's like booyah, booyah, booyah. He's like, yo, like, who wants to go get hot dogs or whatever?
I think Mr. Krabs.
Oh yeah.
Oh, time travels. Oh.
Anyway, no, we already made that joke. Fuck that shit. Don't rewind back in time for that shit. That was on the first episode. We already did that thing.
Delete it.
Because that's just my thing. Like I was saying, it's like I feel like it's still like it should be like essentially the same plot. I thought, but I guess if some people are like, no, it's a different plot now. It's like, all right, I'll maybe watch it. Sorry for that.
You're fine. It really is different enough, like so substantially, that it actually feels like the story. Because in the original cut, they're just going and doing the shit as quickly as possible. There's no weight to any of it. You never feel like it's important to go do this because they spend 0 time actually establishing why it's important. It has like the first Avengers, what's Loki's play, where everyone's speaking and completing each other's sentences. And so no one's actually developing.
Oh, I think that's the reason why you have the solo films where it's like, yeah, that's where that's supposed to be meant for. Which is one of my other things I was gonna say is like, in my opinion, like, yeah, I wish they would have just gone back like and just made it individual movies for each person, so that way I can already know these characters.
They did for everyone except Flash and Cyborg.
Yay! Well, not even technically Batman in a way. They
did the show, the Flash show, like ever?
It's not.
Is that
across.
in the universe?
It's in the Warner Brother. It's in the CW universe.
Oh.
Although they are crossing paths, they cross paths with both of them, right? Like they had like the Justice League, the Snyder Flash, meet the CW Flash? They did.
Yeah, they did
In the movie or something?
in the show. I think
wow.
Ezra Miller appeared in
Look
the
at
show,
Mrs.
right?
Puff as she. Well, okay. Damn it. Oh, that's right. Time travel shit, but whatever. Anyway, look
Yeah,
at
you had
Mrs.
to show that Mrs. Puff force lightninged him away.
That's right.
She emperor him away.
Mrs. Puff all cracked out and whatnot. I think like we're still laughing.
No. That's what she said.
Unlimited power.
Oh, SpongeBob. Why? And she just electrocutes him. But no, that's my one issue. Like I said, like I just wish they would like. I personally wish, yeah, like they had just maybe like made their own individual movies and whatnot, taking their times with these people,
Right.
versus like, oh, let's just rush to our Avengers.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
an
I feel
intense
that.
game of catch up, but I think that the Zack Snyder cut of Justice League is a fine enough representation for what a Justice League movie could
be.
Yeah, not should be, but can be if it wants to. And obviously Zack Snyder, is much to Adam's behest, will want to. Like he wants to make everything into a Frank Miller style dark timeline.
Well, I mean, that's just one of the things. Like, I remember it was like Cosmo and I kind of like pointed it out.
Thanks, Bubble Buddy.
He was saying how like Zack Snyder really, really liked Watchmen, like in college and whatnot. That's why he made the movie.
So
And
did
then-
I Watchmen's a guilty pleasure for me.
And the thing though is how like even he talks about how like yeah, Watchmen, like it's a good movie, but it's also like Zack Snyder doesn't quite understand the point of Watchmen, which was yeah, they were kind of poking fun at the glorification of gore in America.
You're talking about in the comic book.
In the comic books. And yet that was one of the things he wanted because why he couldn't get behind like Captain America or even Superman, Batman, where it's like, oh, like no, I want like I feel like these superheroes should kill people and like, you know, have sex and all that type of stuff. And then he read it, he's like, oh, I can get behind this one. It's like it's kind of missing the point. But again, like that's what kind of said, like I feel like he misses the point of superheroes sometimes.
I mean, yeah, and to be fair, that's something
Long story
Marvel.
short, I don't like Zack Snyder. Go on though.
I do, but that's because I think he brings a style that can't be overlooked, and I like that styling a lot. I'm a huge fan. The same way people are a fan of like the Nightmare Before Christmas aesthetic.
Hey,
I'm a
that's
fan
good,
of the
though.
Zack Snyder darkness on abs.
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 Boobs.
Put
Bane
up fat
boob-
Batman.
Bane
Bam.
boobs.
Fat man.
There he is.
What about you, Alex? What's your opinion on Zack Snyder?
Also, did you watch the Justice League?
I have not. So from what Carson has been saying, I think I'm gonna just watch the Zack Schneider. cut.
Wait, did you not
Do
see the
No,
Justice League movie? Or-
no, I didn't.
Like I said, I saw it with Gio, and I was like, "This is shit."
The original one, right?
Yeah, the original
Mary
one.
and I were watching it, and this is after it had come out on DVD. I rented it, or rented it on YouTube or something, and we watched it. And after the first hour, I was like, I looked at her and I said, "Do you know why we're here? Like, do you know why our characters are right here doing what they're doing?" She's like, "No, I have no fucking clue. They just seem to jump from place to place." I'm like, "Yeah, they do.
No, and that's one of the reasons why,
Like no motivation."
why when we were watching like what was the Batman v Superman,
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh my god, this is so shitty." Like it's 5 movies combined into one.
Yeah, with no time to breathe.
Yeah.
That's what's great about the Zack Snyder cut, is that it took 4 hours to let every character properly breathe. I got him.
Carson, I have a challenge for you.
Yes.
Never mind.
Okay, I did it. Aren't I the greatest?
So we had to like shoot a video today at work. It was like one of our first Spanish videos, and so what it was is that like I was just reciting the lines and whatnot, but it's all in Spanish. So I really have
Hola, yo soy Adam. Credito malo?
I was doing it more
No
of like
bueno.
a Spanish radio show host.
There you go. That's pretty good.
Which, in case you don't know, all radio show hosts, they sound like Dracula.
Yeah.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Oh, yeah. Bien,
Está muy-
gracias.
Bien, gracias.
Lávate los manos.
But I remember I was trying to like do one, like, all right, I'm gonna make this a little challenging for me. I'm gonna try and speak this Spanish line, but like as Christopher Walken. Needless to say, I failed. It was so fucking hard.
What was the
Imagine.
Spanish line?
I can't fucking remember.
All right,
But-
say
okay.
any Spanish line. Christopher Walken Spanish has to happen right now.
Okay, say like, hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, usted.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bien, ¿y usted?
That was pretty good.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yo soy muy guapo. That means handsome. Look at him do a cowboy fish jig.
Look at him doing a cowboy fit stand.
Cowboy fisting.
Yeah.
Cowboy
Have y'all
fisting.
ever seen Balls of Fury?
Yeah.
I have. That movie's hilarious.
Yeah, we watched it at work. Nobody else has seen it. I'm like, are you fucking serious? This movie it's so fucking funny.
Who made that? Was that the like fucking Paul Blart? Fucking...
Kevin James?
No, it wasn't
No,
Kevin.
it wasn't Kevin James that was in it, but like
The Paul Blart director.
yeah,
writer.
where the Happy Gilmore. What is it called? That studio?
Happy Madison.
Yeah, it wasn't them, right? It wasn't.
No, it was.
Fucking-
I don't know who. I can't remember who made it. All I know is that the dude who was in it was from. He was also in Fantastic Beasts.
Oh yeah, he was. Yeah, he was the sidekick.
Eddie
guy.
Redmayne?
No,
No.
he was the sidekick guy.
Oh, that was him?
Yes.
yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I hoped he would be doing good. I didn't think he would after he came out with a movie called Balls of Fury.
No, he's in
Why?
Fantastic Beasts.
Everybody loves that
Good,
movie.
because it was like a Joe Dirt level of
Yeah.
movie. It wasn't gonna. It's not gonna
Even though I
be great
love
for the
it,
career.
I'm sure that guy like made a whole bunch of money off that movie. I wouldn't be surprised.
you know who also made a whole bunch of movie?
Whole
My
bunch of
ass on
movie.
OnlyFans. What?
Oh,
what? No,
God.
I'm playing. Although
Subscribe to Adam's
I did just think
OnlyFans,
of the
guys.
Kakata avocado and how his OnlyFans is just him showing his asshole.
Just him spreading open his avocado.
Point. Yeah, and I'm still stuck. But yeah, no, he's still doing stuff.
Is he?
Everyone, like, no one realized that was him until I pointed it out. Which to me, I'm kind of like, how do you not recognize that this is the dude in Fantastic Beasts? I mean, yeah, he cut his hair and whatnot, but just lose the mustache
You're right.
or the goatee, whatever you fucking had. In that
Because
movie.
he's such a great actor, I didn't realize.
that's a sign.
It's like when you see. It's like the first time seeing Johnny Depp do a new thing. It's always, at first.
I need to watch Chocolat. Have you guys seen that movie?
Oh, that movie where he's like a chocolatier or whatever?
Yeah,
I have not, but
it's what's his name? Johnny Depp, isn't it?
Johnny Depp's in it.
Chocolat.
I just saw Interview with a Vampire for the first time.
Oh
was
yeah,
it?
I saw that on Netflix too.
It's a
I
good
was
movie.
thinking about reading the book
Oh, it's a book. I didn't know that.
because I
Oh,
had
yeah.
just finished reading Dracula and I was like, oh, I like vampires. Not Twilight, but I like vampires.
I told my wife, and my roommate, I said, we're watching a girl cult classic tonight. What's it going to be? I was expecting like riding in cars with boys or something.
Or Sisterhood of Traveling Pants.
Or Girl Interrupted. something definitely cult
Were you being
classic.
petty there?
No, who, me?
Oh, okay. Because I thought I interrupted you a little bit. You're like, all right, girl being.
No, have you not seen Girl Interrupted?
No. I just thought you were like,
Angelina Jolie and God, she's big or used to be.
like big
It's-
as in like she was everywhere, or like big as in like nah, she's fat.
No, as in she was in a lot of movies. Adam, damn it.
Yeah, as in
Look, I don't know.
it's Winona Ryder.
Oh, she's in Stranger Things.
Yep.
yeah.
She's also in Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice. Oh shit!
No, why would you summon him?
I know.
But
That movie's funny.
Beetlejuice.
Did they ever make another one?
No, I
It
think
was
they
just the
or-
one.
They made a
right?
cartoon.
Yeah, it was a
They
cartoon.
made a cartoon. I
remember.
think, if I remember correctly, they are thinking about making a second one. Which I'm kind of like, why would you try and do that
That's
this late
not-
into the game?
Yeah, I don't know. And
Not surprising.
you can't beat what's his name? Fucking
He'll get Finn
The
Wolfhard
snowman
for it.
guy.
Michael
What's his
Keaton?
name? Yeah. I don't know why I remember that movie instead of Batman.
Batman or Birdman or
Snowman
the
guy.
recent Spider-Man movies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we already said Birdman. I was
His
like,
best movie.
Oh yeah, I never saw that.
Oh my
Very
God.
good. I heard it was good.
It is super good. I regret. I also slept on it for like 2 years.
I
Even-
still haven't seen it either.
Oh, dude,
right, we're watching it.
Bird fucking man. No, I'm serious. The whole movie's a one shot.
Yeah.
Wow,
Well, it's
really?
not a true one shot.
Well, nothing really is.
No, there are like the Daredevil hallway scene.
Okay, well, the OK
Not the
Go
whole movie.
music videos are not one shot.
Oh, when they're on the treadmill and all that shit.
Wait,
all their music videos?
the treadmill is probably real, but a couple of them because they still do those continuous shot videos.
Really?
Yeah, but there's ways you can see where they've cut.
Yeah. I mean, I remember like so we watched this past week. We watched The Kingsman.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that
okay.
was good.
I love that movie.
It's a good movie, better than the second one. Nothing can beat the first one.
Yeah. Or did y'all see the newest one?
Yeah, it's a good movie. That's what we were talking about, right? The Kingsman.
No. I mean like the original. Well, we watched the entire series,
Oh, okay.
all three of them.
Yeah, they're great.
And so the point of it I was saying is how like the church scene. I remember like I was explaining to them like, oh yeah, so this is supposed to be a one shot scene, but it's not. And I will tell y'all exactly where every single fucking cut is.
Every time, like someone's fist goes right into
Right into
blocks
the
the
camera.
camera for a frame.
Really,
that's a
with
cut.
anything is like in the
Yeah, someone gets turned and takes up the whole frame, and then the new shot happens behind them.
yeah.
Is that
that's-
though
it's a
the
cut
scene
right
where
there.
they're playing the fucking
They're playing Freebird.
Yeah, Freebird, yeah. And they're all fighting.
Next time on Game Bang, 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 on the Game Bang, bang, on the Game Bang,
Yeah.
bang, 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 bang.
Yo, so Birdman is good.
Birdman's great.
Okay.
In fact, that's everyone's fucking homework. Just watch Birdman.
It's
Do
crazy
it.
because it's like, you know, he was in fucking Batman.
That's
so it's
why
like-
he did it. It makes sense in the movie because it's a role he can't escape.
Yeah. It's like his his
And that's
literal-
why it's
like his
all in
life.
one shot. It's like his
And
life
then
is
it
on a
made-
continuous loop.
And then it made it
of
even
can't
funnier.
Can't escape his fucking past.
And then it made it even funnier when he played the vulture.
Oh, I know.
No
was
shit.
like, oh my
Yo.
God.
yeah, that came.
I just thought of
free.
that. That's funny.
Can we also agree that the twist where he's we're running really late, but can we all
I
agree
know.
real quick that the twist that he was the father of the girl that Peter had a crush on in that movie turned out to be him? Like that moment where he opens the door and he's like, "Ah, hey, you must be Peter."
What about it?
That was the first time there was like genuine tension
Oh.
was immediately felt by the audience member and by the character on screen in a Spider-Man movie.
What about Tobey Maguire?
Where his blood drops from the ceiling.
I'm not even talking about that.
His blood
That part
drops.
is fucking weird.
I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about the train scene.
Doesn't-
or,
what's
like,
his
the
name,
scene when,
lick
like
it
they all
too?
see like his face and
Well,
whatnot.
that's action. I'm saying tension.
Doesn't
I'm
Will-
saying tension with no action.
Doesn't
Oh.
Willem Dafoe like lick his blood too?
no.
Or am I just remembering some
Just
weird
remembering
shit?
that.
You've got tasty blood,
Yeah.
Parker.
You got the tasty blood.
Be ashamed to waste it.
He's like, you have AIDS now.
Are
Well,
you
what
in
about-
or out, Spider-Man? You're the one with AIDS, Goblin. AIDS out of your mind.
Have you? Okay, spoiler heads up. Spoiler warning heads up. What about Amazing Spider-Man 2
Amazing Spider-Man 2?
with
Is that-
Gwen Stacy?
Oh,
Where's the tension?
Will he or will he not be able to save her in time?
I mean, yeah, but again, that's with action. I'm saying this was a non-action propagated
Oh, you're talking
level
about
of
just-
tension
We're talking
brought.
about just story and all.
It was a great twist. Like it was a twist done very well, which those movies have not done very well in the past.
yeah.
I'm trying to think
I
of
don't
any
remember
twists
any
that they ever
twists.
actually had.
I
though.
don't think there were.
I don't think
any.
there's ever been any twists.
There's probably, I mean, the one where his uncle died was a twist.
Well, if anything, anybody who doesn't know Spider-Man and didn't see that one coming, they're like, "What? He dies?" Also, wait. Okay, this is the last. This will be the last thing, and then I guess we'll actually next time on Game Bang it. Okay, so I recently. Have y'all ever seen Anger Management with Adam Sandler?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that movie's hilarious.
feel pretty. Go on.
Oh, so pretty. So I like recently watched it, and like the girl that Adam Sandler is basically going out with in that movie is Aunt May. And so for me, from now on in my head canon, Tom Holland's Uncle Ben is Adam Sandler.
So wait, so it was Marissa Tomei in Anger Management?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I was thinking. I don't know why the fuck I was thinking of the old ass grandma from the fucking the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
That old ass grandma.
Oh, Adam, make sure that you pick up my prescription meds. Okay, honey, you got it. Shut up.
Anyway, next time on Game
Next
Bang,
time, peace.
more Tom Holland. He's on. He's gonna be on the show.
Yeah.
Oh, what's
one
that?
day.
He had to cancel. Fucking bitch.
Bye-bye.